Hare Krishna. Namaste. Chapter 5, entitled as Karma Sannyasa Yogam. Sloka 7. Yoga-yukto viśuddhātmā vijitātmā jitendriyaḥ sarva-bhūtātma-bhūtātmā kurvann lipyate. So far, we have seen two schools of thoughts that falls under the non-Vedic teachings. One is Buddhism and the other one is Jainism. Today, we will see another such non-Vedic school called Charvakas. Some of you might be thinking that this is a new religion, as we see so many religions keep coming nowadays. But the fact is, this is one of the oldest school of thought. In fact, we should have covered this one as the first one. Unlike the other schools of thought that we saw so far, this Charvaka philosophy is very easy to understand compared to Buddhism or Jainism, because the members of this Charvaka philosophy are active and can be seen even among our friends, family members sometimes. There is a famous sloka that explains their philosophy very easily. Ridam kritva gritam bibet yavat jivet sukham jivet basmi bhutasya dehasya kuta punar agamano bhavet. The meaning is that as long as one lives, one should eat as much ghee as possible. Ghee is considered to be a rich and expensive ingredient in preparing many varieties of palatable food. Since everyone wants to enjoy nice food, Charvaka philosophy advises that one eat as much as they could, adding ghee to it. And if someone says, "No, I have no money, how shall I purchase ghee?" the response that Charvaka gives is, if you have no money, don't worry about it, then beg and get the ghee. If you don't want to beg, borrow or steal, but in some way secure ghee and enjoy your life. For one who further objects that one should not be stealing, begging, borrowing, things like that, you don't need to worry about it. As long as your body is there, you just take it and enjoy it. You don't need to give the money back. You don't need to be worried about punya or papa, because have you seen the next life? Do you know the previous life? There's nothing called karma. There's nothing called next life. Therefore, make use of this life. Live life king size. That is their philosophy. It is said that the founder of this to be Brihaspati, the guru of celestial deities, the Devatas, who taught it to the demons, Asuras, to delude them, since they did not believe the Vedic way of life leading to a spiritual goal. There are no any literature on this system. Even the Brihaspati Sutras are lost. These Charvakas are also called as Lokayatikas, or the one who teaches this philosophy widely to the world. They also have their tattvas, They are earth, water, fire and air. Those are the tattvas they accept. By the combination of these four arises consciousness. This is their understanding. And they give an example by stating the intoxicating quality arises from the mixture of certain ingredients, like adding betel leaf, betel nut and lime together will give rise to intoxicating quality. Likewise, the combination of earth, water, fire and air gives rise to consciousness. Another example is red color produced by chewing together these betel leaves. So therefore, this is how the consciousness come into existence. Some Charvakas also admit Akasha, the ether, as another separate tattva besides the four. This school of thought has gained importance and wider popularity on account of several reasons, mainly because it adds some value to human. Number one, acquisition of wealth. Number two, enjoyment of sensual pleasures. As these are generally desired by all and also attained by human effort, therefore this school of thought is quite popular. No one calls or says Charvaka, the term Charvaka, but the principle is widely spread and practiced. Earn money by any means, but do not compromise on enjoying the senses. As long as one lives, one should enjoy life. That should be the goal of one's life. As per Charvaka, it is simply waste of money, time, energy to engage oneself in all sort of rigorous religious observance by torturing one's body on a false assumption that there is some unknown higher spiritual goal to be attained. That's their understanding and strong belief that one should not be doing any of these religious things, torturing body and thinking of heaven, moksha and so forth. According to Charvaka, pratyaksha pramana, that is direct perception, is the only source of knowledge that they accept. Whereas Shabda Pramana, the Vedas, the verbal testimony, is certainly not accepted by them. Apart from body, vital breath, digestive fire, indriyas, the senses, and the heart, there does not exist a separate principle or element known as Atma. An important point here. They do not accept Atma. Nor is there any truth in the belief that after death one assumes another body. That means no belief in karma. If they accept karma concept, then one should fear for hell and also refrain from causing injury to others, because somehow or the other they want to enjoy the life and they have to be careful if they accept to karma not to injure others, to get or steal things from others. Since there is neither heaven nor hell, which are all false assumptions according to them, an individual should enjoy himself in pleasure of young women, delicious food, good clothes, applying nice perfumes on the body, etc. They feel that this is heaven right now, is the opportunity to enjoy heavenly pleasure. Because we can experience it. This is called pratyaksha swarga. The swarga can be experienced right now if you apply this principle. Instead of aspiring for such pleasure, rather expecting to enjoy the same after dying in some other place, what's the use of doing all those things? After life, when everything is available right now, why we have to fast, why have to do puja, why have to do follow the dharma, etc., and collect all good karmas, and after I leave this body, then I can go to the heaven and enjoy that. Well, I can do everything right now. Everything is under my control, under my command. Why should I wait after my death? Moreover, who knows there's an heaven? What in case if we come to know there's no heaven, we might have wasted our life rather than enjoying the life. Quite an attractive philosophy to pull more members to this group. According to Charvaka, the body itself is Atma. They consider this by arguing, as in the case of experience, that I am fat, I am thin. The fatness or thinness are the dharma of the body, and hence the experience of oneself as I am fat arises. So there is no need for us to differentiate I and fat. It's the same. If this is rejected, then one should also reject the statement that says fire is hot. Right? Fire is hot, cannot be separated. The heat is the principle or dharma of fire, cannot be separated. That's how they try to justify that Atma and body are not two different things, they are same. Namaste, Hare Krishna.